Do you believe in past lives? Let me entertain you. Okay, the first few things I see are the coast of Malta. Have you ever been over to Malta? Look at that form, that part of the world. Tune in sometime and just see if it makes connection to you, because I literally see you just really right in Malta. Now, are you boyfriend and girlfriend in this life? Okay, I seriously, okay, well, I'm asking that because I seriously think you've already known each other. Are you already engaged? Were you thinking of it? Did I just spoil it?
He's 21.
Okay, there's still time. Okay, but what I'm saying, okay, when you first met, did it go really well quickly? Let's put it that way. Right. And you do trust him, right? You weren't really looking at a lot of guys before, right?
I tell him that all the time.
I know, she's not lying. Okay, I think you had something to do with Malta. You were definitely Italian. You were really tall. You were dark-haired, dark look. You might have been the same in the life too, but you were kind of, it's like you were very valiant in that life, and I'm not quite sure the period, but it's almost like if there was something wrong on the sea, you would go to look. But you seem to be part of the government of that land. So I don't think you were necessarily a captain of a ship, but you were somehow governmental, and you would take it upon yourself that if that went down, we're going out and we're looking for who went down in the ocean, and I'm going to find them. So that's why I want to say valiant, and I feel like you kind of, like I literally see you going into water. You weren't afraid of water. So are you okay in water?
I love the water.
I know, all the time. I know, right? It's just like, it could just be this wall of, what is that? I'm going through it. And you'll just get through it. So you're very comfortable in water. I don't think you'll ever be afraid of it. It would be amazing if you could go back to the Malta coast, because I really feel you love that country. Like you gave yourself to it, so it would probably recognize you. And if you ever want to know if you were really in another life in a certain location, there will be a burning at your feet, or there will literally be a tingling, or if you're really lucky, you'll actually get the visions. But I feel like go there and see if you don't at least tingle or feel like something at your feet. And then the other thing that your spirit showed me is, I do believe you guys will get married anyway, okay? You probably won't even rush it, because you won't even need to. Are you finishing school?
Yeah, I'm about to finish.
You're finished. You're not finished? Okay, you'll at least do what you're doing. Your career or schooling won't be a worry at all. I think you change what you do later, though. Could you see how that happens? But it's okay, just go through the process. When you're 24,
I'm scared to even say it out loud, because I've been contemplating what I've been planning.
trust your instincts. It's gonna switch, but you know what? I don't feel you have to make that decision now anyway. Sometimes we just have to keep going through time. We already knew it, and then finally we kind of go, I'm going through this door. So just wait for that. You don't have to rush. You don't have to do it yesterday. Okay, so at 24, you're gonna have a baby. Are you prepared for that?
With him though, right? At least.
Yeah.
Because I would literally not accept anything else.
You're healthy though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you won't have it anywhere anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yes, just 24. How old will you be when she's 24? 26 or 5? Okay. And then right after that, you're leaving the country. So who of you have family outside of the country?
My parents, my whole immediate family just moved to Florida.
Yeah, and you don't really want to go.
No.
But as soon as you have the baby, you will. They do like him though, right?
They love him.
You can come in the front door. Right. Anyway, so it's good. Now, I have a feeling you were also in Mexico, because the craziest thing that keeps being shown to me, has anybody been down to like Tulum or and Chichen Itza in Mexico? Chichen Itza, it's one of their major pyramid grounds. And they have a bald part there, but it was deadly. Like when you see all the heads, like those were the heads from like, people playing this, if you didn't win the game, your head ended up in a wall. Not the type of Mexican lifestyle I wanted to go for, but I think you were a ball player, no joke. Now, I'm not saying that you died that way. You might not have. You might have kept winning, in fact. But you were, there's something about your height, I swear. You're always going to want to be tall for some reason. like, you're tall even in Mexico, you were tall in Malta, you're tall enough here. And honestly, I think it's about your character and the way that you've always held yourself. And in some respects, I think you really have had really good lives where you've practically done nothing wrong. Like practically, you know, when you just are good people and it just keeps shining, right? So I feel that you're bringing back life after life. Yeah, you're definitely, your first child might be a boy. Be a boy. But were you small when you were born? Did anybody talk about that?
Just something normal.
You're, okay, if you watch the first baby, it might be petite, don't worry about it. But I do think it's a boy. And you know what, and you might get married sooner than you think. You won't really need to, but I think your parents need you to. So they might just like plan it. You're like, are you really doing this? Like we could not show up, you know, like because it's on a different location, you'll show up. But it's just like, they have it planned, you know, they do that. Your parents.
They plan my things. Oh, well, yeah, there's something like they're very.
Well, plus they want to gift you, and they really like him, so it'll work out. It's like they'll gift you, but you want to travel, right? You're still meant to travel. Have you gone to Italy?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because it just feels like you guys are meant to go together.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I
I
usually
think-
inspiration.
Yeah, I think you were from Italy, and somehow you knew each other anyway in the Malta life, but you would have definitely been in Italy